Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd, and I'm a gamer. You guys know I'm a gamer. I've been gaming my whole life, since I had an Atari put in my hand at the tender age of 5, and then with NES all the way now today where we got Sony and Nintendo next to each other. I have been playing games forever, because you know what? Games are fun. Games are entertainment. Games are the definition of escapism entertainment. You plug yourself into a world that is not real, that is completely fictional, that you have no possible concept of ever actually being a part of, but you can put yourself in there and you take a break from, let's be honest, the humdrum, sometimes very dreary reality we live in. And that's the whole point. We are meant to relax and have a good time, sometimes by ourselves, and sometimes with each other, whether it's streaming or co-op or MMOs and all that kind of good stuff. We are here to have fun. And that is something that a lot of gaming companies, developers, creators have forgotten over the years, all in the pursuit of the agenda. The agenda to indoctrinate you and your kids, to try and force you to bend the knee to what they believe in. And here's the thing. You've seen it plenty of times now. We have many, many cases over the past several years of wokeism being forced into games and destroying them utterly, to the point where now several companies, famous companies, are now teetering on the edge of the abyss because they went all in on DEI. But at the same time, there are companies out there that are getting it right. Most of them, not AAA, more AA, several indie-type companies. They are delivering fun, plain and simple fun. They know who their target audience is, and they delivered. And the target audience said, "Thank you! Let's effing go! Let's kick some butt! Let's have a good time! And then we're going to be your biggest cheerleaders, and we're going to grow your profits." And the companies then respond, "Thank you for enjoying our game. We're going to now deliver more goodness for you. It's not just a one-stop shop. We are going to give you roadmaps. We're going to keep giving you content. It's not just plug in and play and done. No, we're going to keep growing it." Here are some examples of what good relationships look like between the customer and the company that gives them a game. Chief among everybody right now is, of course, 40K, Space Marine 2. This thing has gone nuts with how successful it's been in adapting the 40K world and giving 40K fans what they love. Now, I personally am not interested in this game because I was more of a fantasy guy way back in the day when I played, but I understand the allure of 40K. It is just dark, it's gritty, and it's a lot of fun to fight. It just is. And people are into it. And what you have right here is you have, what are they? Saber Interactive and Folks Entertainment. They know what you want. They're giving you a roadmap, more enemies, increased lobbies so that everybody can play with their friends, more, even a little bit of faux PvP, that's fine. Increasing difficulty, new weapons, new enemies, and then just we're giving you, it's basically we're giving you what you want. We're rewarding you for being a fan. Isn't that a wild concept? We're rewarding you for being a fan. It's a very simple thing, and this game is likely a Game of the Year contender, just because everybody's having a great time. At least it should be. It should be. At the same time, a sort of little brother in all this, Starship Troopers Extermination. Oh, look, hey, look what I got right here. I have a physical copy on my own, because now that it's been full release and it's cross-platform, you can play it with your friends no matter what you're on. I'm going to be playing this, and they too are giving you a roadmap, rewarding people for having a good time. Only good bug is a dead bug. It's fun. It's going to be a good time. We're going to give you class progression, weapon modification. It's as though they looked at what happened with Helldivers 2 and said, hey, we're Helldivers 2 without the controversy because we're just a single IP and we know what we're doing with it. We're just going to give you fun, rewarding, and people are having a good time. Maybe not as widely and as big as 40K Space Marine 2, but they're having a good time. And I'm going to be joining them, me and some of the boys. We're going to have some fun with this very soon. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be a good time. But that's it. And just as a little bit of a tangent on as an aside, understanding old school gamers. I talked about this a couple weeks ago. The Lunar Remastered Collection. You can throw in the Suikoden 1 and 2 Remastered Collection, also coming out around the same time next year. This is rewarding old school gamers with things that should be remastered. This is how you treat fans. You give them the things they love the way they remember it. You don't cock it up with DEI. And now here is how you don't do it. Halo Studios. Halo Studios. It used to be 343, now they're Halo Studios. Halo Studios senior community manager implies gamers are more racist after questions raised regarding employees' embrace of diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. That's all you need to know right there. Halo used to be the biggest goddamn dog on the block. You came to Halo when you wanted your shooter, your sci-fi fantasy fix, because it was just fun fighting. It was. But here's what it is now. More diversity, more inclusion. Yes, this is from 2021, but this is still what they care about. They don't care about giving you an immersive game. They don't care about giving you a chance to just be a Spartan or just be the Master Chief and kick some ass and take some names, co-op with your buddies on a fun gaming night. They care about this. They care about bending the knee, and their employees care about the people who aren't even your customer. You don't call your customer racists. You don't. That's how you lose your customer. You also don't basically, this is the one that hurts me the most. I don't want to talk about this, but I will because it's part of the conversation. You do not destroy that Dragon Age franchise for the sake of agenda, which is what it seems it's going to do. I mean, Dragon Age the Veilguard, as much as I don't want it to be, is looking to be a massive disaster. I'll be playing it on this channel in 2 weeks. We will be playing it. Launch day. We're going to find out how bad it really is. I'm a lifelong Dragon Age fan. Well, lifelong is determined, how long the franchise has been around. Ever since it came out, I've been a huge fan. But they have done nothing but bend the knee to weirdos with character creation nonsense, agenda nonsense. Characters can F whoever they want. It's not about the game. It's not about the story. It's just about your group, your characters. They have done nothing to market this properly to the actual Dragon Age fan base. And there's the result. According to this article, and according to Stuttering Craig from Side Scrollers, it's not selling well in pre-orders. Now, granted, I think it's a little disingenuous to compare it to Star Wars Outlaws and a Dragon Ball game, because Star Wars is Star Wars, and Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball. Dragon Age, as an overall franchise, it's still a niche franchise. The original Origins only sold a few million copies overall. I don't know what the sales number are for Steam, but lifelong, it's not a massive juggernaut. Neither is Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 3 sold over 12 million copies in its lifetime. Dragon Age is a niche franchise. It is not a blockbuster. To compare it to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which is just shooting off the charts right now because Dragon Ball fans will always buy a Dragon Ball game. And Star Wars Outlaws, you can compare it to that in a sense that this is what woke games do. They fail. But Star Wars as a franchise sells well most of the time when they get it right. But the bottom line is this. We shouldn't even be having this conversation because Dragon Age was all about gritty, dark, in your face, very, very raw. A raw gaming experience. Not fruit up for the not-so-secret agenda crowd. They have failed to market this properly, and it may end up destroying the franchise, which I am not going to celebrate. Just because I am critical of it doesn't mean, and just because I'm pointing out the truth of how bad it may be, doesn't mean I want this to happen. I am not going to be celebrating in 2 weeks if we are playing a woke game, because I'm not here to get another trophy for all modern games are woke headhunting crowd. I'm not here to get another trophy for that. I just want my games to be good again. And I'm happy that Space Marine 2, people having a good time. I'm hoping to have a really good time playing this very soon. I am thrilled to play Lunar next year, along with Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters. I'm thrilled to go back to when things were great. This doesn't make me happy. And I'm not going to celebrate it as, oh, look, another woke one bites the dust. No, I'm going to mourn. I'm going to be sad. But we're going to go through it together when I play it. We're going to see the truth. Is it really that bad? Or is it just something that's mid and we wish it didn't happen in the end? I don't know. I see this and my thoughts get jumbled. It's a very clear thing because it makes me sad. It hurts right here. But we'll get through it together. All right, so that's it, guys. Either treat your customer with respect and have success like this, likely like this, very much so like this, or treat your fans with disrespect and watch your franchise and your company likely go under. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube or hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about fake fan Stan and SJW Fifis. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.